Arlen Specter is releasing a book, right? And page 156 of his book talks specifically about Sarah Palin and how he spent a little bit of time with her during the 2008 presidential campaign. And he writes about her, quote, "She was a total charmer, very friendly. The few things she said were intelligent." He continues to write,
Oh, first of all, that's already devastating.
I know. "We were sitting virtually knee to knee in a cramped bus. She radiated sensuality. Her skirt rode above her knees, not exactly short, but close."
Oh, how much of a pervy wanker is Arlen Specter?
That creeps. I'm not Sarah Palin, and it creeped me out. Can you imagine how Sarah Palin feels to have like Arlen Specter, like old creepy man, talking about like how short or not short your skirt was?
And how she exuded sensuality, and they were sitting so close. It seems like he was saying, as her skirt rode up higher, so did the tent in my pants.
I like tacos.
Dirty, dirty.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that he wrote that and somebody didn't say to him, Arlen, you sure you want to say that? Because it sounds like that you were rather excited on that ride.
No, but here's the thing. The person who does publicity for his book, the person who wanted to buy his book, the publishing firm, right? They knew that no one had any interest in reading his book. And there was no way anyone in the media would ever talk about it, right? Why would they talk about it? But here we are talking about Arlen Specter's book because he had one pervy wanker portion of it where he's talking about Sarah Palin. So job well done. Congratulations.
No, but I have to actually confess that Anna's analysis is 1,000,000% correct. Because they do that on purpose. Now, look, theoretically, people who are really policy wonks would be interested in a guy who, you know, was a Republican and a Democrat, and he was a critical vote in some things, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know, like 7 people in Washington would read that book, okay? But you put, like, Sarah Palin's skirt rode up high, and she exuded sensuality all over, and people are like, geez, Lord mercy, what's Specter talking about? I gotta go check that book out. And it gets press, and then next thing you know, 11 people will buy it.
No, but that's the incredible thing, right? That even if you have, like, a book that is extremely dry. Like, I'm thinking about the kind of book that, like, Lucas would write, right?
Oh!
They'll find
all of a sudden, Twilight under the bus for no reason.
I don't even know why. Lucas is a good guy. But, you know, I'm sure that a publisher or a publicist will find a way to incorporate sex in that book. Mm-hmm. Like, Lucas, I could see him writing a book on global warming or climate change, right? Mm-hmm. And there'll be something sexy in there. Something.
Yeah, they'll be like, and then, as I sat so close to the tree, and its barks went further and further up the tree, I started to feel a certain sensuality arising out of the maple, seeping out of that tree.
The only thing that's creepier than Arlen Specter saying those things about Sarah Palin is the expression on your face as you attempt to be sexy.
How is this for sexy? Come back to me.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine if I did that for real?
No, I can't.
Okay, that's not as good as my turn. You remember the turn that I explained in a post-game show? When I went to go kiss that one girl? Were you there when I explained the turn? Okay. Like, I was like, oh, then I should leave. And then I turned around and kissed her.
You actually did do that?
Oh, I did the turn.
Oh, all right.
The turn's a very dangerous move.
Yeah, dangerous for you.
Yeah, I know. Don't do it unless you're absolutely sure. But I thought I had her on the ropes.
Okay.